Be quick jiu-jitsu, Tessa Neely helping me out. We're gonna do some back escapes, okay? Last video, we started with double underhooks. This time we're talking about seatbelt, over under, okay? I'm gonna talk about if it's a perfect world for me. I know that her head and arm is solidifying the position by squeezing my head and arm, right here, right? I don't wanna be on this side. I'd rather be on this side of her head. It's even harder for her to choke me. Don't for her to choke. It's a little bit more difficult for her to choke me compared to that side. So I'm going to try and get to the weak side. If I can break this grip, great. Well, I'm going to talk about just my body movement without breaking the grip. But I am squeezing like we talked about in the last video. Her forearm, and I'm defending my neck, pulling that arm down. I get my head to the other side, and I put it on the mat. Let's turn a little bit. I put it on the mat, my head on the other side. Make sure that my belly's facing up like we talked about before. I'm not turning sideways. And I walk towards her, and in a circle, circle, circle. I start to make it outside of her hooks. Right? And now I can control this knee if I need to and turn back in. And I'm good to go. Now in the same sense, I'm going to scramble if she scrambles. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm here. I get my head to the other side. I'm pinching. I bridge. And I'm starting to come here. You can expect someone to try and go to mount. Now I'm going to, nice and slow, we'll talk about this knee. She will unhook this and no longer choke me if she comes to mount. She starts coming to mount, and look, I don't want this knee to come over. See that? Boom, and it solidifies me in the mount. So when she's here like this and she's trying to come up, I'm trying to push this knee, I'm hip escaping away, push this knee over and collect my half guard. Cross face block, grab the hip. I get my head to the weak side, I bridge, I'm walking away from her. Starting to clear her hook, she makes the point to scramble. I control her knee. I turn in and I got this. I can block the crossface. She's got the hooks. I get to the weak side. I bridge. I start moving over. She doesn't make the move to go anywhere. I walk my hips out. I come up on top, just like we did before. Good to go. Get stopped.